Hello guys, NautoAisDx here, and I want to give my thoughts on Kingdom Hearts 3. No, I didn't go to the premiere, I mean, am I a Kingdom Hearts fan? I like the game, but not that uber. And even so, I'm not really that somebody, quote unquote. Yeah, so I'm a nobody, if you know what I mean. Okay, Kingdom Hearts reference. But anyway, the point is, what I'm trying to say is that they did have a Kingdom Hearts 3 premiere, and a selective few basically were invited to play the game. But the bottom line is, the keyword I just said there, they got to play the game. So yes, it is real, folks. People are already saying it. It is real. Kingdom Hearts 3 is real, and it kind of looks like it is coming 2018. I know there was a statement that said it was 2018, but that could delay or whatever, because if you know the history of Kingdom Hearts, to some extent they do take their time, but they also end up delaying once in a while. So yes, Kingdom Hearts 3, apparently it is real. A lot of people are feeling that it's going to come out this year, 2018. So if you don't know why it's sort of a big deal here, is that the history of Kingdom Hearts 3 goes back way back, even still during the HD era, which is the 360 and the PS3, because after Kingdom Hearts 2 was released on the PS2, so that's during the PS2 era, or the end of the PS2 era, or somewhere in the middle, because PS2 lasted 10 years, there was some amount of rumor or plans. Oh, there will be Kingdom Hearts 3, it's going to be on the PS3, it's going to be on the PSP Vita. I mean, a lot of this rumor, but then they said, oh, when's Kingdom Hearts 3? I heard people were saying there's going to be Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, yeah. And then on E3, again, I could be wrong. I think E3 2014 or 2015. I think it's 2015 that the first announcement of Kingdom Hearts 3, that it is starting, was revealed on a PlayStation Live conference. I know. And then people said, oh my gosh. And then all suddenly, once again, keep it a little bit in the down low. Because what happened is, after it was the first revealed, after a while after that they kept quiet. I mean, there were once in a while, there were some info what's happening. Such as, there was a presentation, I think, like the next year, let's just say that, like the next E3, if I remember, and they did mention, like, just a still picture that one of the other world that they're going to introduce in Kingdom Hearts 3 is San Francisco, which is basically San Francisco and Tokyo from Big Hero 6. I did watch the show, the movie, pretty awesome. Would recommend watching it. So anyway, that's another bit of an information. And then later on, there was some other information about Sora's attack, such as the Disney ride, and of course also the reveal in the premiere that it depends which boss you're fighting or which area you are. I guess the Disney ride is different. Like if you're fighting the Titan from what's that place? Hercules, the giant rock Titan. Then you ride on the Thunder Mountain, which is a train ride, really fast. So pretty awesome ride from what I heard. And then they showed like the teacup, or another one's like a ride where you're using like laser gun. I seen those. I heard about it. I forget what it is on the Toy Story stage. So anyway, yeah. So there've been a lot of information about it, but it was just to some extent little by little. But the biggest question is, when is it going to come out? Is it going to be 2017, 2018, or is it going to be 2020, 2021? Because granted, it's a JRPG, and you're putting it on the modern console or the latest one, so you gotta expect to be long. To some extent, it gotta be long. So and so it was taking a while, and you gotta also keep in mind that Tetsuya Nomura, which is the director, at the time he was also doing Final Fantasy 15. So he was actually doing double duty. He was doing Final Fantasy 15 and then Kingdom Hearts 3 at the same time, I think, for a while. I think 2016 is when, or 2017? No, 2016, my mistake. 2016 when Final Fantasy 15 finally was released. But of course, prior to that, like I said, Tetsuya Nomura was basically doing double duty to a point that his, I guess, associate director or the guys working underneath him, Tabata, basically had to take over. Backlog Battle basically explained a lot of this because of, like, he had to shift his focus on Kingdom Hearts 3 because it was taking too long. That's why Tabata basically took over Final Fantasy 15. And then of course you're gonna say, oh man, so when's the game gonna come out? Still a while. And then of course there was another game that came out, and it's called Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Epilogue Prologue, something like that. So if you don't know what it is, it's another Kingdom Hearts collection which has Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance from the 3DS. They ported it to the PS4. Yes, you used to touch screen to do the touch screen on the 3DS. I know, still different story, high res, 60 frames. And then the biggest important one here, technically two, there's a movie, basically an original movie about Kingdom Hearts. It's supposed to be like prior to all this Kingdom Hearts storyline, even before Birth by Sleep, from what I heard. Again, I'm not really sure, I have not watched it yet. But the biggest one for this one is Kingdom Hearts I don't know what the real title is, but I'm just gonna call it Aqua's storyline. And what it is, believe it or not, that's the reason with the word prologue. It's a prologue to Kingdom Hearts 3. So, I mean, I got the game for $13. I don't know if you can still get it cheap. If you get it cheap, the biggest, highly recommended to play that game, the Aqua game, and then of course the movie. Don't bother with Dream Drop Distance. If you finish it already for the 3DS, don't bother with it. I mean, it's not really that fun in my opinion. Anyway, because it gives you sort of a backstory of what happened to Aqua on Birth by Sleep, you know, the very end. At the same time, it's basically a prologue, kind of like a hint of what Sora's next move. Where is he gonna go? I could tell a story, but it's just spoiler. But let's just say that there's a reason why in Kingdom Hearts 3 he's back again at Mount Olympus or Hercules' world. Let's just say that. I mean, the backstory kind of helps, so there you go. So I could also talk about, like, should you play the side games or not? Well, that's going to be a different story. But basically I just want to talk about my thoughts about the Kingdom Hearts 3, the video that I seen. No, I did not go to the premiere. I'm not that important, but when I saw it on YouTube, it looks good. I looked hype. Like, I pre-ordered the game, so, you know, Amazon, 20% off. It looked good. It looked awesome. The two stages showed was, like I said, Mount Olympus and Toy Story. And okay, hopefully this game is 60 frame, because when I was watching on YouTube, it was on 60 frame. But again, could be wrong. Of course, it's probably going to be Pro Enhanced. So for this game, I got to play this on the PS4 Pro, and I probably need to buy a 4K TV. But a different story. People might say, why not just buy an Xbox One? I'm not really an Xbox fan. Like I said, I prefer to play all my game on PlayStation 4 to build trophies. But that's a different story there. But overall, what I think about the video they provided from the Kingdom Hearts 3 premiere, and I can say it's awesome. It looks beautiful. It's not like it kind of gives a reason why he was taking his time, because it looks really beautiful. Hopefully when this game comes out and people experience it, that the story is going to be like kind of sort of make sense, because they know it's been a while, but the gameplay is going to be really awesome and fun. Is it going to come out 2018? I can't believe so, because of course Square Enix did say they are going to do a video presentation, so not a live conference, another video presentation like Sony and Nintendo. So we're gonna have to wait and see once E3 comes around. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Kingdom Hearts 3. Their video they shown, it is real. People have played it. I hope it comes in 2018, that there's no 2019, early 2019. We'll have hopefully 2018, because it's one of the biggest games that if you release it, people will buy it. Just like Red Dead Redemption 2, you release it, People will buy it no matter what. So with that, thanks for